Billy Billy.
Oh my god. I didn't register that was the line.
Oh yeah.
Isabel! How do you see her?
Hi!
Oh my god.
I know, this is like, because apparently this is going to be like a yearly thing, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, and
That'll be
dude,
amazing.
do you guys realize there's a river at
Yeah.
the venue?
Yeah.
They're going to take the water out of the river once they play the river for like, like it's going to be
It's gonna jump out.
Do you want a bracelet?
I would love one, yes.
Take a pic.
Oh my
Let
god.
me get these out. Sorry. Yeah. You want to change it?
Yeah.
Or the, yeah.
I'll do this one. Oh my god, this is so cool, thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Oh.
It's a horizon stretching past the sideline.
My name's Jake. You know, I live in Silverthorne, so it's only an hour and a half away from here, just kind of north in the Rockies still. And I know that this stuff is always really temporary. It never storms in Colorado for more than a couple hours. And it's still early, you know, it's like, it's not even 3 o'clock here. But we still got plenty of time to have a lot of fun after this clears out. I love camping. I mean, that's a huge part of it. And it's a King Gizzard festival, you know, you can never get too much. You see them one day and then you really want to see them the next. So I'm just like so stoked to be able to camp, combine all those things that I love to do and see my favorite band. Well, the space here is really great. I actually like the intimate setting. It makes it really inviting to go around and meet all the other Giz fans. The stuff that King Gizzard does, the live streams, the bootleg that they do for us, I think it just creates a really, really nice atmosphere, a really close community. Man, we're spoiled. We're eating good, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I came out because I just love King Gizzard. You know, no one was going to come with me actually, but I still got my ticket. But I have a great friend who came out with me, and I know it was going to be a great time no matter what. I'm so excited to be here, so happy to be here. It's just even better than I thought it was going to be.
Name's Jody Lee. I am here for the Field of Vision, the long-awaited Field of Vision. Yeah, it has been a phenomenal event so far. I'm just like technically 1.5 days in, but just the views, the brews, the aura, just like the friendships, the camaraderie, all of it coming together. Like, I don't know, I've been a fan since 2019. Everything has just led to this. It's kind of like a whole like end of an arc, you know? End of an era, mark of a new one. Now, yeah, this is something else. Now, yeah, Songs for Kids was so beautiful. I've only seen, clips here and there, but to see them live up front, to just see that beacon for inclusivity, just giving a platform for all people who enjoy music. The band stresses that, this is an inclusive community. Like, Giz is for everyone, like young and old, gay or straight, like everybody, dog or cat. They constantly use their platform to say, hey, if you're not accepting of people and people other than yourself, how you live, then you can fuck right off. It reminds us that oh yeah, this is a safe space for us. We're free to express ourselves the way we see fit, physically, spiritually, any like form of our being. Like it's just free to roam the plane of expression. When we do that, when we find that light for ourselves, it just passes on to other people and gives them hope, like gives them light to be like, okay, no, yeah, this is it. This is my people. Giz is for everybody the same way music is for everybody. And they're out here doing what they love. It's inspiring. It's again, a reminder of that safe space that we have in the community. Like, I'm sorry, like it's finally hitting, like, what we're all doing here, why we're all here, and what a band, what a swarm.
I'm Hillary, and I made this vest here. We love King Gizzard. Wanted to make some merch to, recognize them.
Yeah, they've kind of inspired us to do like creative stuff. I do reverse dyes. My name's Brent, but I go by like Cycloptic Penguin. She actually goes by Title Stitch.
Yes.
Oh, and actually the shirt that she's wearing, that's one that I made in conjunction with War Blossom. So yeah.
I wanted to have it done for the Oklahoma City show last year. And so I did, and he wore it there, and now he's been wearing it wherever we go.
Yeah, I try to wear it to every show. I've worn it to Oklahoma City, Austin, and now this one.
It took about 20 hours, and I found a pattern online. So it didn't take so long because it's like chunky yarn, so that works up faster, and it's a pretty beginner pattern, honestly. If you can do like a single crochet, like, you can make it.
And I loved it because the tail wiggles. That's like really important to me.
There you go.
We knew this was going to be special. Like, I wanted to see an orchestra show and do field division. Originally, I had to pick between one or the other, but I just couldn't help myself, so I got tickets for both, and we're happy to be here. It's kind of like a conjoining of everybody that's King Gizzy coming here. This seems like to be the big event that everybody's coming to.
I love crochet, and I love King Gizzard.
Yeah.
We're so psyched to be here. I'm Hannah Cohen. Just want to thank the King Giz lads for having us out. We're so psyched to be here, and what a beautiful place to be. We're going to play some songs for you guys. Thank you.
Chicken Girls, and we're here for King Giz and everyone on the lower bill.
We came from California. This is some of our 10 plus King Giz shows.
Our friend here dressed up as a King Gizzard for Halloween, and she had these hands, so naturally she bought one for everybody so everybody could get in the fun.
The best totem you can find in the crowd. No one's getting lost. Community always.
And one of our favorite festivals doesn't
exist anymore. Desert Days, and this really reminded us of that experience. RIP Desert Days, get your shit together. The grounds are majestic. Like today at the pond was really, really special. Like I'm having a full DJ there from KCRW. Rev was so sick. It was great. It's been great so far. Just getting started though.
Hog calling.
Good day one. Dude, our minds are blown by how special this place is and how many of you people have come out to see it and share it, so let's fucking go. We got 9 hours worth of music to play for you, so hope you can handle it. Vultures got approaches vital. Usually I try and get the person that doesn't know what's about to happen. But
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen.
This guy? Yeah. No, this guy.
That guy looks cool. Yeah, that guy with the beard.
Yeah.
That guy with the beard. Yeah. Bring that.
This
Can you help
guy.
this man over? Yeah, he's good. He's good. I like the took the taste stand room. Great taste.
My boy, Blue.
Oh, he's coming the back way, so fuck. All right. So we've streamed this. Well, we're streaming this whole festival. I mean, it doesn't really matter to you guys, but everyone who can't be here gets to see not just us, but all of the other stuff that's happening. So this man on my left, Alan, he's fucking absolute magiciano.
He's here, brother. You guy, he's here. You boy.
My boy's here. All right, man. Do you know what's about to happen? Come over here.
Give it a whirl.
Do you know what we're about to do? I think I do. Well, what's your name, by the way?
Dog.
Dog? Duck or dog? Fucking dog!
Came bounding over.
Of course your name's Dog. All right, the stage is yours, my man. Take your time. Dog smells good.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? I'm Tyler. I'm here in beautiful Buena Vista, Colorado to see King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I'll always see him regardless if possible, but I camped a little bit for 2 of the cavern shows 2 years ago, and I liked the aspect of camping out with a bunch of people that are here for the same band. I'd never been to a festival. This was technically my first one, but it's interesting being at a music festival of this size where everybody's just here for one band. It's cool seeing like thousands of people and you're just hanging out with them for a few days and you're all here for the exact same thing. Well, first of all, they put on the best live show I've ever seen. Playing 3 nights in a row at 3 hours of music is insane. When I was 14 years old and I saw the Foo Fighters, they played for 3 hours, and it blew my mind at the time that you could play a 3-hour concert headlining. And now, seeing King Gizzard do it 3 nights in a row, it's like, that's unmatched. Nobody else can do that but them. Ever since I was put on to them 9 or 10 years ago from that first KEXP video, my buddy Andrew put me on, shouts out Andy. I watched that video for like a good year or two just because songs are cool, but also their energy in that video and the way they performed together was so cool and unlike kind of any way I've seen a band lock in together. And so I was always drawn to that video. And then when Nonagon came out, I was hooked, started following them pretty much every album that came out after that, and finally got to see them in 2019 and gotten to see them a good handful of times since. They're just the kind of band that makes me want to make music that sounds like them. And that's always a good indication to me of a favorite band. What King Gizzard does, they do it effortlessly. It's not performative in the sense that they're just doing it because they know they need to save their ass because they're a band. You can tell they actually mean what they say, and they do more than a lot of other bands. And people will always find a way to be like, well, they didn't do this or they didn't do that. Well, it's like you can only do so much, and you can really tell when someone's intentions are pure. And it is good that they give a space that you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can be whatever you want without even any of the back and forth internet-y shit that people always do with social topics and shit. It's nice to just have a place where you don't even have to think about your perception to other people. It's just nice to not feel that for a few days, honestly.
All right. We're going to go out with a bang here, Jello. Yeah?
No, straight up, the Dead Kennedys were so influential on us when we were starting out. Just go back and listen to what we sounded like. We sounded exactly like our friend Jello.
Go listen to Trenchfoot. We asked to support Dead Kennedys in Melbourne back in the day, but you declined, so
Is that a true
right.
story?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you asked, you sent an email.
That would have
we got
been
no
a
reply.
phony Dead Kennedy.
Anyway, this is the better version. Give it up for Jello!
All right. Are we ready? The only guy that cuts that one. Here we go.
All right, here we go!
Want to get your brain warped? Come to the pond tomorrow.
Look out for everybody else. Make friends with people you're camping with. We all love each other, okay?
Thank you guys. Give it up. Come on.
See you tomorrow night. We love you. Sweet dreams, chickens.
Free Palestine!
From the middle of Nonagon Infinity. It was only but a brief interspace travel to get here. Some other things would call it a 2-hour travel through the mountains. We made it here. It's fucking beautiful. Can't wait for the next 2 days. I was 2 fists to the sky when Nathan came out, their patchboard. They debuted a song that I hadn't seen on it. Yeah, it was really beautiful. The crowd was in the palm of their hands, I would say. Yeah. What permeates really like straight through is just not taking yourself too seriously. And I love how you can just see how welcoming and accepting this crowd is because of that. From the stage down to the last person in the back of the crowd. That's how I feel. It's really cool.
I really did a lot of work trying to find songs about drowning. There aren't a whole lot of songs about drowning.
Reporting live from Field of Vision, this is Boyman Godshirt. I'm here to interview Drew and his Hall. And what kind of contest are we going to have, Drew? Who are you competing against?
I mean, I'm not competing. I'm hosting. I got the prizes.
Who's going to join the contest?
We need more contestants.
Jordan. Yeah, we try to get Jordan. Jordan, are you ready to squeal? Yes.
Deirdre. I'm at Field of Vision, hanging in the pond. It's been incredible. The people in the community, I think, really make the experience. But of course, Giz has been great too. What's so special about it is how everyone's here for like the same love of the same artist. And I've never been to another festival where it's just like the fans there, but then you get like the offshoots of their different work and the different types of music that the band brings in. But like at the end of the day, we all gather again. So that's just been so special. But hey, it's day 2. We don't know yet. I think we've gotten so spoiled already just with the first performance. Like, how do you compare the best of the best with the best of the best? Like, it's all so good. Being surrounded by fans who are like so dedicated to come out to the festival has made it even better. The crowd is so fun, and you know you're all like here with the passion. And then of course they're playing amazing stuff. It just makes it compounded into such an amazing experience.
Cello Biafra, Cello Biafra, Cello Biafra, Cello Biafra. You are a rock and roller. You used to be the lead singer of the Dead Kennedys. You sing for the band Large.
Yeah, I didn't know about Mirage City until like 2 weeks ago, and I was really disappointed that I wasn't able to properly sell my work with the other vendors, because I love the different creatives that we have as part of our community. I'm trying to join that and like continue to sell work. I have only sold once before at the Cavern, and I had maybe like 5-6 pieces, and they sold, and it was like such a motivator to keep making more. I just wasn't in it knowing about the application, but my friend Grace let me share their booth and sell some stuff, and then I sold out within like an hour and a half. I don't know, just like that people connected with the work was just like so special to see, and such a compliment also, like such a motivator to keep going. And hopefully next year I'll have a lot more to make. Having like a more interactive experience with the pond is honestly the coolest thing. I would love a different set, maybe a Murloc set, maybe a Bullen set. Get one of the boys out there, get their late night DJing on. I think they should use it even more. I think the pond is like such a special aspect to this venue. So fingers crossed for next year.
My name is Rob Redmond, otherwise known as Mediocre. It's a zine out of Boise, Idaho that I created with my 2 daughters. Came out to teach workshops on zines, what zines are. People get to make their own blank zine, coloring zines, get to see a ton of local Idaho zines, get some zine love. I am an English teacher and an ex-social worker, so I think I believe in the power of narrative, and I think everybody has a voice in a story, and I think zines are a really accessible way to visually or with words express themselves. It's been really cool because a lot of people know what a zine is, and then I've made a lot of disciples, a lot of people that have never heard of a zine. Yeah, it's a definitely different vibe, a good vibe. Very accepting. I've had every demographic in the tent. Everybody's welcome. It's beautiful. It's really cool. Make shit. That's what I want to say.
I'm Emily Albizi from Denver, and my business is Bohemian Scrapsity. Everything is made out of used materials as much as possible. So we got blankets turned into blank coats, fun little creepy stash hats, like such. It's awesome to be out here and make all the fun things. The main theme in Eve Close, as long as it's used, it's in play. So let's get some weird shit done, yeah? It's quite the experience because you get here before everything is like actually happening. So you kind of see like all the bones being put together and like peek behind a little part of the curtain, and it's really, really pretty thing. And then at the end, all of your neighbors are like your best friends because you've never been so dirty, sweaty, and tired and happy at the same time. It's awesome. I really love how interactive it is and that there's different side quests to kind of find. I absolutely love that we have the shakedown going because that's where we all started. Might as well give it an awesome place and completely support it and make it on the map. That's true like true to your roots kind of a thing. How weird is too weird? How fun is too fun? I always feel like, it puts winds in your sails. Very humbling. You think you're doing cool stuff, and then you meet the coolest person on the block, and then there's the cooler one right next to him. It's really cool.
Business is called Sex Plants Rock and Roll. We've been out here by the pond at Field of Vision, just glittering the people with biodegradable glitter and sharing our locally made, handcrafted, herbal infused skincare products.
My name is Jenny Lee Aiken, originally from Kentucky, grew up in Georgia. This business is called Homegrown Art. We do CNC work, hand poured epoxy. We also do wood stains, so stuff that can go inside and outside. All of our art is kind of inspired by either music, nature, yoga. We've been going since 2017. It's a group affair, family affair. We've got a lot of friends and family that help us out when we're on the road to keep everything sanded, keep our orders getting shipped out for us. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Man, I started this from a passion. It was during COVID. It almost like opened this creative portal for me. We're huge live music fans, and I've always been a gardener. When I found a way to combine the two, all my products have different names of songs or song lyric. It really turned on the creativity.
We do all the designing. There's programming involved for the CNC. Justin does all of that. I mostly do like epoxy pouring. I help with designing, or at least ideas, and then we program everything in there. We route it out. We sand it all down, picture hangers on the back, and get it out to the custies.
There's something that happens inside of a live music experience that's just brings me so present. All of that other chitter chatter in the mind kind of goes away. I've actually been at a few festivals here. We did the Billy Strings Festival. We also were at Pretty Lights. All of the crowds have been so different. It's been so cool to be inside of these new crowds. Our big influence is Fish, and seeing like such a similar fan base, just so passionate and so creative and driven and family oriented, feels like very welcoming.
It's only our second time doing anything with King Gizzard. We did the caverns, and that was fun, but we were a lot more separated from the actual action. This has been really great because we're like right in the midst of everything. The community is so awesome, so original. I love seeing the shakedown vendors over there. It feels very family and welcoming. There's nothing better than seeing someone read something out loud and just lighting up. And any kind of memory we can create like that and have a piece of our art hanging on someone's wall, like we just think that's a really cool way to be in the world.
We're like living side by side and sharing all of our art and being so raw, and it's really, really fun to just bond with humans.
Take care of everyone. Love yourself. Take care of yourself so you can take care of everyone.
Hi, my name's Andy.
Hi, my name is Echo.
My name is Patrick. My name is Mike Manning.
My name is George. My name is Dom.
My name's Kenny.
My name is Ammon.
My artist name is Nonagon Rugfinity. I brought some rugs and they sold out day one, which is awesome. I love this community a lot. I'm happy that I sold out and I get to hang out with all my friends now.
I go by Art Deco. I've been set up here in Mirage City this weekend, and also, of course, making time to go and see some of the other acts, including our 3-hour marathon shows of King Gizzard.
People know me as Cosmic Evil Toys. So I make bootleg action figures and toys. I brought stuff that I thought would last for the weekend and didn't. It's a gift and a curse because I wanted to spread stuff over the weekend. Next year I'll do a different plan. I'll be more prepared.
Westchester Records, we're selling some of the bootleg CDs and tapes.
I sell tie-dyes on tour to follow King Gizzard. I didn't sell yesterday. I was like kind of just needing to get my energy right. And I pop out today and I'm almost sold out. So thank you, King Gizzard, for fucking letting us do this. We appreciate it.
I've been inspired seeing everyone else's art over the last few years and been going to all the different meetups that I wanted to try something myself. Been doing a bunch of prints. My wife taught me how to make resin molds, so I've been doing resin mold. I got gators, butterflies, a bunch of goodies.
Me and my buddy Kevin came here and we've been selling crayons and soaps and all that stuff. We made some spaghetti and handed it out. Some people were really stoked about that. It's been a really awesome time. I'm out at a loss for words. It's just a really good experience here and I like the vibe. I love love the people.
My Instagram is gardengoblin.goods. We've been selling t-shirts, stickers, bandanas.
I put a lot of love into the work. I'm really proud of bringing it here. I get to meet so many other nerds just like me. I collabed with Shan Haran. I told her, I was like, I want to make a pennant flag because this feels like summer camp. And I'd been wanting to make a pennant flag since Caverns in 2023. Didn't ever get around to it, so this felt like the perfect time to do it. And I love her art so much. So she helped me like come up with the design for it. Sold out of that one immediately too. But yeah, I took a few of the little characters from that design and made them into rugs, and they're so cute. She just draws the cutest stuff.
I literally couldn't ask for a better time. I can't believe that the band is so giving to set up this bootlegger alley, Mirage City, for everybody to come and share all of the amazing art. We have such a beautiful community of amazing creative people, and it's just incredible. It's so cool to meet all of my friends from online that I've been admiring their stuff and see it all here. It's magical.
Dudes, shirtless dudes with tiger tattoos, redheaded shirtless guys with beards. Is really the only reason. Hot dudes, because I want to bang hot dudes. Jason did these posters. I'm a fan of the band, and then Jason did these posters of action figures. They're very popular posters. And so I just made a few, and then people seem to like them. So I just have continued to make them. So when Jason drops a poster, I make toys. I have a regular human job. I'm an antique dealer for a living. I do that job for money, and then I do this job for fun.
So I'm a musician, been playing for a long time. It's something that I've always been revolving around. I've had some changes of circumstances where I'm not playing as much music. I just saw the King Gizzard music and saw what this was and jumped right in. I'm really attracted to a broad spectrum of music, and this is the band that does it all.
I realize like the music's the cherry on top. The community that's building and the people we're meeting like worldwide is fucking sick. I feel like anyone can tie-dye, and you probably should. I learned on YouTube. It's like unique. Everything's one of one. Every interaction has been positive. I have like zero fucking complaints.
We're very open to pretty much any idea or anything that anybody's willing to try or what anybody wants to be. We pretty much let the art in, you know what I mean? Let the love in.
This here is just this giant aisle of awesomeness and art and rad people, both bootleggers and just rad fans that just enjoy the music.
I design them usually on Photoshop or Illustrator, originally from like a hand-drawn idea. I've gotten them locally screen printed from where I'm from in Utah, and then I ice dye them. And there's so many like-minded people here. If you haven't seen a King Gizzard show, you gotta check it out.
I've sold rugs like on lot at shows since 2023, usually out of my car out the show or if there's like a meetup. So this is cool because I have like a spot where everyone can come say hi, and all my other friends are like across the way. Best day ever, best weekend ever, and it's only night 2, so I love everybody in the community and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
You know, I first started just selling stickers in line. I had like a little tote that I'd walk around with. This is the first time I've ever had like a full setup, so it's definitely feels like a glow up. You know, I didn't know what to bring. It's all a learning process. Like, we're figuring it out as we go. Everybody's been so patient and so kind. It's one of those things where everybody's so like, it's fine, take your time, and really understanding. Not once have I felt, I've just felt very welcome. I feel welcomed by the band and the community. Well, I'm like automatically friends with everybody here, right? I'm coming home. Like, we're all here. We made this huge trek. It was not easy to get here. Everybody is super dedicated and committed to being here. I know we're all here for the same reason, because we love King Gizzard and we love the Weirdo Swarm. King Gizzard always goes the extra mile. Like, it's not just lip service. Doing drag night, but then bringing in Evie Oddly and other drag performers to come and do education, do drag time storytelling, like, to give people a platform and a space. Look at King Stingray, right? They're Aboriginal and they're here to like create a platform for people that don't get that boost in main. I'm gonna cry. It was just so beautiful. They're the best. Welcome home. Let's keep doing it.
I've been to some festivals that are sort of similar, like general music festivals or like big punk festivals. The smells are very interesting. There's quite a wafts of a variety of interesting smells and flavors of human beings that are very different. It's a very unique aroma from this particular festival. I come from the punk world. I like heavy metal, so I like their heavier work just because of, I think, their tastes. It brings something different to that genre. When they do other genre stuff, I think they actually bring something fresh to it. So that gets me really excited.
I like psychedelics, so I don't mind saying that. I listen to their music like in the darkness with my eyes closed, and that shit just fucking has my mind going. And to see live, I'm in the mosh pit just to see how it affects all the people. Yesterday's show, huge ass circle pit. It's just fire. You know, we're all just like mixing energies. It's sick. I just hope they keep doing it every year because this is fun.
When I first got into this, I definitely felt like a little more outside. I wasn't used to it and stuff. I've always listened to like older, like 1960s psychedelic rock. My parents were old hippies and stuff, but when I discovered King Gizzard, that opened me up to a lot more other bands and stuff, and just the type of people. I don't know. This is a weird mosh pit of human beings here. You get metal kids. I saw a guy wearing an I Hate God shirt, you know. Seeing Jello Biafra sing with King Gizzard right now, it blew my freaking mind. You get a real cluster of a community, and then they kind of adapted onto this hippie community, which is kind of rad. I don't know. They're enjoying the aspects and keeping themselves in it too, which is neat. My mom made a really nice vegetarian spaghetti. We made like almost 5 gallons of sauce, and then Kevin and I went and bought like a mix of crazy noodles and stuff like that, and you had the option of putting maybe a gram or 2 of some mushrooms on there, you know, which is legal in Colorado if you're giving out. Yes, gifting, correct. Gosh, I think it was like 65 or 70 bowls of spaghetti. I couldn't tell how many of them. It was a mix of people that got it just regular, and some people wanted to go ahead and enjoy the night a little more.
I just want to put this out there that it was not a spaghetti dinner. It was a pasta lunch, really. So anybody that called that a spaghetti dinner should be murdered. I heard it was amazing, and I heard that the sauce, the gravy, it was a great gravy today. Good gravy.
It's been awesome. Everyone here really wants Giz-related stuff, so everyone's stoked, you know. I gave them a lot of options, so I tried to cover a lot of ground for content, and I just feel really grateful to have been asked to do it. For the interest in King Gizzard, it makes for just a very positive response and more of like a community feel, and to be the person that's like affirming everybody's passion towards what the band has done for them is really special, because I mean, it means a lot to people, you know. For me personally, like, I like doing album art for people. I haven't done any for them. If I'm given like a topic or a subject matter, it's much easier for me to really look at the topic from as many perspectives as I can and appropriate it as much as I can in a safe way, instead of trying to pull all the stuff out of myself and, you know, get all obsessed. I'm already obsessed enough. It's a blast to be able to take Gizzy and turn him into a million different things, you know what I mean? And while I'm doing it, I get to consider what people's like interests are in life, and just try to filter it into the work and what comes out, you know? And whatever the creative energy that fuels all this activity, it's like, you know, it just kind of comes through you. Like, I didn't feel that much pressure to do this. It just was very simple and felt very streamlined. I had a month to come up with it, and even though it was very time consuming, it wasn't very stressful. It was a lot of fun. Seeing them live and seeing the range and the energy and the way they just have a good time. They clearly all love what they're doing. It's just a rare thing to see a group of people maintain as much cohesiveness as they have and pay homage to so many different types of music and have a raging fan base. I mean, that's like your dream as a kid, usually, if you're like wanting to mesh all your influences together. They have knocked it out of the park a million times. But normally, there's big ego problems eventually, you know, once you get a certain type of success. It just seems like they've got their shit straight. I'd like to thank Michelle Cable, Crenshaw, and the band for letting me do this. It gives me a shitload of pleasure to get to do what I love and make people happy.
This is great. I'm having so much fun. Got music coming from the stage over there. I'm a bootleg vendor. We sold out earlier today. Now it's all fun the rest of the weekend.
If I'm right, or close to the idea of like a young person, young artist, like maintaining their dreams from when they are small and converging all their interests and keeping that going to the point where they're finally like a conduit for all of this creativity and information that they're spreading to all these people that they connect with. I mean, that to me would be relevant to this Aldous Huxley quote. The secret of genius is to carry the spirit of the child into old age, which means never losing your enthusiasm. And those dudes look enthusiastic to me.
My name's Carlos. I live in Denver. Went to Red Rocks last night and then came up today for the festival. This is actually my first King Gizzard show.
You got this for my birthday, so it's we went Casa Bonita, Red Rocks, and now King Gizzard show. First timers, that might have been one of the best live performances I've ever seen.
Yeah, the raw talent
incredible.
Is amazing.
And the range, like that's what's incredible. Is you're gonna hear whatever you came for. It's like nothing I've really ever seen.
I've always wanted to see them, and obviously they play Red Rocks, but when I saw that there's a festival, I was like, that is where I need to see them.
He was like, hey, you should come to town. We're going to go to Casa Bonita, see My Morning Jacket, then go see Gizzard. Perfect weekend. Yeah. It's incredible energy because they're just bringing it at all times. Like opening up with Gila Monster, closing with Rattlesnake, like the whole thing was just going off. It was epic. It was bigger.
I mean,
bigger than Red Rocks.
There's just such a pure energy to a festival. I mean, Red Rocks is an amazing venue, but like the energy you get from the festival is just awesome.
I wish I was here for 3 days now.
He's good to come up. You have to bring your sign though. I'm gonna tune it up for you. Oh, it's a community fair. Anyone gonna go see Babe Rainbow or Stray Cat? You got it, Cal. Hey, Cal, do you want to start off?
My name is Tim. I'm from Austin, drove up Thursday, got here early. One of the first things I did was set up a hammock in that main stage area, and I've been listening to King Giz for 6 hours now from that hammock. Trying to drink it all in, be part of the community, make new friends, breathe it all in.
Give it up for King Studio. We've got Beard, Jimmy here. You're gonna fucking join us on Rattlesnake, alright? This is my fucking favorite song. Start her up, boys.
one of the things they're really building on is like kind of the community feel, making sure that everybody's helping each other. The last camping festival I did was probably about 10 or 15 years ago at Firefly Festival. It was fun. I remember after the last time I did it thinking I would never want to do it again. This has been a completely different experience. I missed being part of the communal church of a music festival. I was thinking that it would be a little taxing on my body, but so far it's really just been recharging me, mostly spiritually. Field of Vision, hopefully here every year. I would love to make this a tradition of coming back here, meeting up with new friends that I've made. I would love to say thank you to the band for bringing us all together, just creating this awesome, unforgettable experience.
So much. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for camping. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thanks for looking after each other. Have fun, be safe. Look after your friends and your neighbors and everybody that you don't know as well.
And free Palestine!
Hi there, I'm Lou and I'm Ambrose's mum in King Gizzard and the Murlocs, don't forget the Murlocs. They kindly invited me to come to Colorado to orchestrate. Yeah, I led some yoga classes at the beautiful Field of Vision Festival. I've taught yoga for about 20 years. It's a love-hate relationship, like any relationship, but it's in me now and, you know, it's a marriage that I love. I just got a lot of strength out of it. I love inversions. I really love using my swing, using my headstand stool, just getting upside down as much as I can. Well, you know, I feed off my students, so of course if you've got a small group you can monitor quite closely, you can see people's foot positions, and when there's a lot of people, I can see them, I can see all these things that are going wrong, but it's too hard to rein it in, you know, there's too many people, so you just got to teach to the general and try to keep it simple as best I can. And I was a bit taken back with the audio piece I had to use. That was weird, but I'm okay. Day 3, I got it, I think. I'd be here with bells on if they invite me again. Oh, they're fanatic here. They're fanatic. I love it. I haven't been with the guys on tour since before the pandemic. I in the early days, like 2016 maybe, I was the roadie for Murlocs for a long time because Ambrose didn't get his license till he was 23. Yeah, I was it, and that's fine. But no, the appreciation here is just uncompared. I love it. It's amazing. I'm so pleased I witnessed it firsthand.
Across the rings, circling out, inhaling up.
People are at them the whole time. Fans, the people organising, everyone wants a piece. To have a space backstage for this, what we're talking about, where there's no shoes, no food, no talking, just a quiet space where they can retreat, maybe with some hammocks to hang upside down, maybe an instructor there, but just really minimal so they can reset. They really need that. Otherwise, it's just total exhaustion.
Well, so Weirdo Swarm, actually, really where I should start is I met my husband because of King Gizzard at Asheville 2019. I only met him because of the Facebook fan page. We became friends, talking. He eventually, invited me to Asheville. We met. My life was completely changed. I knew the band was going to be important, but I didn't know why. I just, had a feeling. We started the website as a community center. Gizmas will be 7 years this year. It's so cool. It's an international gift exchange. So that was the first thing we did, and then we started weirdoswarm.org, like a community hub, basically. We do all the meetups, organization, make sure all the meetups are tracked and on our site, and then we do charity raffles and charity events, both online and in person. We try to do everything community-based. It's just what drives us, you saw what just went down with the amazing proposal. Now my husband and I have a 2-year-old daughter named Sadie, and it's just us that does this. This year we launched these NFC keychains. You can link it to your profile, and then when I tap it, it'll show your stats. And I can also leave comments, and then when I go on my profile, I'll have the list of all the people I tapped. We're just trying to come up with ways to make the community extra fun and plug in and really be a part of it. The charity raffle is going strong. We're on our 3rd day. We've raised $1,750 so far as last night for Songs for Kids. They're an incredible charity. They do a music mentorship program for developmentally disabled, as well as physical disability individuals, and also people with just illnesses and disease. We know music is therapy, so they're incredible, and we even did a benefit for them unrelated to a show. Just got some giz heads together in Atlanta and raised $500. There's just a lot of power in our community, and there's a lot of good heart. There's a lot we can do together, so it's just very empowering. I love this band, and I love all the people that love this band.
So I'm Picture Man Bob. I'm a photographer, big time Giz fan. I love the Weirdo Swarm in the community. I love to be able to take instant photos for people, not just during the shows, but while we're all here and celebrating community and family. So I've been taking instant portraits with people using this camera right here from the 1940s. Modern day film back that allows me to print out some instant photos. They have this custom field of vision overlay, so everyone gets to walk away with some special memories. The only reason I'm here today is because of the Weirdo Swarm. I was in a little bit of a pickle financially, and I wasn't even thinking about being able to make it out here. During the Forest Hills shows, a bunch of people were like, you have to find a way to make it out here. People will want you here. People want these photos and want memories and want to, share your energy. So I did a little bit of crowdfunding, and the Weirdo Swarm provided, and now I'm just here trying to pay it back, pay forward. It's been a beautiful time, beautiful weekend. Nobody can do it better than King Gizzard. This is the culmination of it all. It's been growing and building. This community is just getting stronger and tighter. It's like the proof of concept. This is really such a beautiful thing. This could really even just be a flowing ecosystem on its own if it wanted to be. And it's a good reminder that we don't have to live in this capital fuckhold, chokehold that we're in. And we can really appreciate community, appreciate art, appreciate people, appreciate life.
All right. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm Jay, this is my buddy Connor. He goes by Argus, and we're so thrilled to be here at Field of Vision. We've been here the entire weekend, as I imagine you guys have. This has just been an amazing experience, so we want to give our thanks to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and to all of you for being here. This is incredible. Driving into beautiful Buena Vista here, I was reminded of my friend, the late, great Orty Garrison from Woven Hand, and just want to dedicate this set to him. It means a lot to me. And so it means a lot to me that you guys are here. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to make some noise, all right?
I love being intentional with making memories, making photos. You know, with the instant photos with film, it's like you only have a finite amount. You have to do it right, or it just doesn't get done. It's helped me slow down my process and get more intimate with people as well. You get to have a conversation, have a chat, and be a little bit more meaningful with it all. I've been to a couple other festivals, all different ranges from more DIY stuff to more bigger productions, but there's definitely something special about this. Allowing people to create and express is like such beautiful festival energy, but like the Weirdo Swarm, there's something special with these fans and this community, and it's just exuding energy all throughout, everywhere. It's really, really beautiful. See you next year.
Gather around. Let's have some fun. Let's introduce our queen of queens. It's Divine.
My name is Fiona, and/or Ephemera Gendera. I've just been seeing King Gizzard and having a good time and meeting all of the lovely people here and all the queers. I'm a baby queen. I have my debut at the end of the month in Portland, Oregon. I needed a change of pace, and I got really interested in drag last year and also found out I was trans. I danced with a queen once, and she said, "Honey, you're serving, don't stop." And I said, "Okay, I'm doing drag now." As somebody who never danced in her entire life, it gave me an excuse to express my body in like more effeminate ways that I'm not used to, and stepping into like my gender identity, and it really helps out with that. Also, I got into drag because like I'm really interested in philosophy and this conception that biological determinism just determines who you are as a person, and we're brainwashed into thinking that our genes are the end all be all is bullshit because your genes are constantly changing. We are a process, and we are not a static being, and we are constantly changing and discovering who we are, and drag is a very cool tool to continue that process and express yourself. And also a political statement, because they can't tell us what the fuck we can or can't do. I bought these tickets as soon as they announced it because I was like, oh yeah, King Gizzard Festival, let's go. But this is my first music festival, and it seems like really well set up, and everybody's super lovely, and I've just been hanging out with new people the entire time. This band is amazing. They totally support us in our community, bring us together. They're here for us. Don't let anybody tell you who you can and can't be. Follow your heart and express yourself.
I'm Evie Oddly, and I actually just came from another festival halfway across the country. I stopped tripping, got out of the river, swam all the way here on land, and now I'm at Field of Vision. They're really good at drag. I hope more people pay attention to the way that all the fucking weirdos do. It's like what we all do every day, but it's like when you're intentional about it, you realize that you're actually a piece of the most powerful thing on the universe, like the consistent power of change. What up, Queens?
Looking good, Trip.
Love it. We're very proud of you. And slap drop. Oh, what anthem?
I am Isabel, Haunted Yacht Club, and I'm from Toronto, and I came to Field Division because I fucking love King Gizzard, to state the obvious and say the least. I just know so many lovely, incredible people through their music, and I feel like I've been joking to so many people over the years that there needs to be like a King Gizzard fan commune, and this is literally it. I've seen a lot of really, really good shows, especially on their last tour in 2024, but I feel like tonight and last night especially, just the band seemed so grateful to be where they are right now, and I feel like that super positive energy and gratitude was just so obvious and really, yeah, just added to the vibe so much. Honestly, it's even better than I expected it to be. I kind of thought that just because everyone's like partying in the woods, like some people might get a little too intense and rowdy, but everyone is just so nice. Like, even absolute strangers are looking out for each other, saying nice things to each other. It just really feels like so much more of a community than I thought it would, and I already thought it would really feel like a community, so that's saying something. Honestly, it's kind of tough because sometimes I'll be in the photo pit and I want to queen out, but I'm like, nope, I have to lock in and take photos and be professional. It's definitely like a tough balance to ride because there's so much positivity in the King Gizzard community. It's very easy to still be a little goofy but be respected as someone who makes art and does stuff in the music industry. The first time I was ever in a photo pit was actually for King Gizzard. Through that, I started shooting for press and doing writing. I honestly have always wanted to work in the music industry in some capacity my entire life. I kind of thought at a certain point that I'd never be able to do that, because King Gizzard opened one door for me. I was able to walk through that door and follow the path that I've been trying to follow for my whole life. This year for me has been kind of hard, kind of just feeling like a little isolated and unvalued and not really feeling like a community in my life at home. I was kind of thinking that's going to be the vibe of this year for me. Following the orchestra tour and coming here, those few weeks have totally obliterated all those bad vibes, and now it's the opposite. This year is going to be characterized by community and good vibes and feeling incredibly valued by lovely friends and total strangers who are super sweet.
Give it up.
This is amazing, don't you think? This is amazing!
Before we came here, we're fuck, what's this gonna be? How's it gonna feel and shit? We're we had the option for next year and ongoing. We're we have to wait and see how it feels. And now that we're here, and I'm assuming that, you guys have had a good time, we're gonna do it again.
We'll see you next year!
And last,
please come back, please come back, please come back.
Last but certainly not least, our manager, Michelle Cable, is an incredible powerhouse of a woman who just doesn't switch off. And give it up for Michelle Cable, our manager. She's fucking the best. Everything we do is possible because of her. She's incredible. We love you so much. I can't believe you didn't invite me to Christmas lunch. I hate him so much. He's such a sexy freak.
This is my dad persona, by the way, Stu Pickles.
Sometimes I just like to come here and watch the dolphins. It's mad. Surely someone's seen it.
Everyone go, when you get home tomorrow, look up Ryan.
R-A-E-G. He's an Australian rapper. He's a filmmaker. Just go look him up and your life will be changed forever.
Incredible.
I'm Bacon, and I've been having a lot of fun this weekend, and that was show number 83 for me. I did about 66 in a row now. I did every single show starting at the Anthem in DC last year. This is the best experience that they have ever put on. There was only love in this building, and it was the best festival that could have ever been held. The thing about the Giz crowd is every single person here wants to be each other's friends, make sure that we're all happy, and it's so cordial to each other. You can walk up to any single person inside of this entire venue and become their best friend so easily.